All you got to do is
Now I'd like to take an opportunity to introduce a very special young lady, Hannah Mackenzie, one of this year's ambassadors for the Sears National Kids Cancer Fund. At the age of 16, Hannah was diagnosed with acute lymphoblastic leukemia. And I would like to invite her up to tell her story. Hannah?
So, I was diagnosed here about 3 years ago with acute lymphoblastic leukemia, and I know that sounds bad, but it actually wasn't, and it's because of the money that you all raise for kids' cancer that made this place okay for me to come to. I didn't care that I was, instead of going to math class, I was coming here to get my chemo sessions, to get my blood checked, to get my scans done. I didn't care because the money that you raise makes this hospital feel like a second home. And I tell my parents when I come that leaving this place after my 2.5-year treatment, I was actually more sad leaving than when I came because of how much they made me feel like a family member here. And the nurses and the doctors and everyone on staff. When it comes back here, it really makes a difference with all the kids that come through here. They grow up, they move on, and they come back and bring their kids here, hopefully not for the same reason, but even if so, it doesn't matter because of the way that you make each hospital, each child a better person, and it's a better place to be, and hopefully they won't need to come here, but when they do, they're coming to a really loving place, and it's because of you guys, the money that you raise, and because of that, I got to visit a check this year for the IWK for $34,000 from you. We have a little thank you for him from the IWK Telethon for all your years of donation.
All the same experiences across Canada that we did. He saw friendly faces and open communities. He saw laughter and tears and lots of hope for the future and a journey that we all enjoyed every minute of it. And we would like to do this again.
It's my great honor to hear their stories directly over the telephone and in person. And it is our great honor to have people like Hannah and like Billy to come and speak to us. And we want to say a little thank you and the rest of them up so they look like the national writers. So I have presents for Hannah and presents for Billy.
Thank you, Hannah. It's a great choice. I had in my position of board here to get to know some wonderful families that are successful and very students. So you are truly inspiring my moment. I would like to now introduce Jocelyn Vine. Jocelyn is our Vice President of Patient Care here at the IWK Health Center. Jocelyn?
I like the activity. That's great. And the ears. I really like the ears. Very special thank you to both the inside riders and the outside riders. I just don't even know how to, I can't even conceptualize what you've done, but it's just so terrific. And we really, really deeply appreciate the contribution that you've made to the organization, to the IWK Health Center, and of course most especially to the patients and families that we serve here. And you may know, probably you do, that we serve both Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, and Prince Edward Island. So the $50,000 that you have contributed to this organization has a big impact for our maritime families. And I'll just mention what we did use the money for that you've given to us, and we were able to purchase some high-tech video conferencing equipment that allows us to stay linked in with national and international networks on delivering the very best pediatric cancer care. So it's very, very vital and has really helped us a lot in also linking up with care providers that look after the children and families closer to home as well. So also education was a big benefit from the money that you provided. So we really sincerely appreciate it. And I don't know where you get this energy thing going, but I want some of that. So many, many thank yous on behalf of us.
Thank you, Joshua. It's very clear that the compassion and generosity of the people in this room plays an integral part in the IWK works. You are bringing comfort to hundreds of children, youth, and families who rely on IWK's hematology and oncology services every year. To the entire care team, specialists, thank you for all you do. In closing, I want to extend a heartfelt thank you to the participants and the supporters of the Sears National Kids Cancer Ride. Thank you to Sears and the Coast to Coast Against Cancer Foundation. You made this event happen, and you've driven success to support the fundraiser on a national scale. We would also like to thank our local one, Suzanne Delaney. Suzanne has incredibly raised $70,000 for hematology and oncology meetings here at the Health Center. Congratulations. Because of the Sears Kid Cancer Ride and the 43 riders across Canada, we continue to make an incredible difference for patients and families coast to coast. Thank you so much for all that you do. The National Riders will now be departing for their annual wheel dip at Point Pleasant Park, which will mark the end of their cross-country journey. Please feel free to join them at the park for this exciting event. Once again, thank you to everyone for joining us and for the celebration. Congratulations once again to all the riders. Thank you.
Okay, riders, are you ready? So what we're going to do before we get on our bikes, we're going to help as a team move all these equipment. Follow Michael, we're going to open this up, and if you look at this beautiful table over there, you find chocolate,